Today is 14th of June 2018. Market opened with a gap and trade downward largely throughout the day. Down 35 points to close at 3356. Market today managed to break the support at 3380 and now approaching the support at 3340. Now the previous support at 3380 right now act as a resistance going forward. Now the support at 3340 is very significant. This is quite evident on the weekly charts. If you notice, it's been tested on many occasions, so breaking this support will be extremely negative. Breaking these supports would then indicate that this is a distribution pattern, it's a topish pattern. Now approaching a significant support for the first time, usually we do expect some kind of reaction, so we need to actually watch closely for any kind of reactions. Now let's turn our attentions to the very obvious strong stocks. This is China Sensing. Over here we have a very nice run followed by low volume pullback, and yesterday itself volume does spit up and today managed to actually take out this resistance, but however it closed at a level of 163. Like to look for pullback and look for setups to go long. Now if you take a look at the hourly charts, it's pretty obvious that actually 164 appeared to be quite significant level. We tested on several occasions throughout the day. Jaffa. Notice the 2 days of pullback on lower volumes. This is a small dipper. We look for a break above the high here of 61 cent. Some power. Over here we have a big dipper breakout 3 days ago, and today managed to actually make new high. Look for pullback and look for a new setup. Just be mindful there are a lot of overhead resistance, so if you take the trades, likely to be hit and run. United Engineers. Stock is consolidating somewhere approaching this resistance here, and right now it's experiencing pullback, more likely to become range bound. And again, after consolidation, look for a break above the high here of 282. Again, we have overhead resistance, so we got to be mindful of. CSE Global, one of the strong stocks we'll be discussing, is still range bound. Alright, so we got to be patient and wait for it to complete and eventually break the high of 495. One of the stock we'll be discussing for quite some time is iFast, but it has succumbed to selling at the resistance. So notice at the resistance itself, we have very deep corrections. So again, we'd like to see how it actually turns out. If the stocks were to throw back and trade sideways, that would be generally healthy. Otherwise, we'll just have to leave the stock alone. Mentions in previous videos, banks are generally weak, in particular UOB and OCBCs. This is quite evident. After the gap down, there was this weak throwback and follow through, and today make another low. Alright, notice the increase in volume. Again, if you have missed the trade shorting, look for throwback and look for setup to go short. OCBC, quite similar patterns. We have a weak throwback and it failed on the downside. Again, today made it low with a higher volume. Look for throwback and look for a new setup. This is DPS. Stock managed to break the support, make a low. Again, look for throwback and look for new setups to short. Mention also property stocks are generally weak. This is UOL. Very nice throwback here, which is a sign of weakness, and it actually failed big dipper and make successive low. Today closed extremely poor with increased volume. Now after severe sell downs, we do expect some kind of knee-jerk reactions, so during the reaction upwards we can look for setups to short. CDL. Now the fact that CDL has a very strong throwback, we do expect equally strong downward move, and the stocks likely to become range bound. Again, we'd like to see how it actually turn out, but we need patience because during sideways move it can take quite some time. Fraser Property. Mentioned in the previous videos that after a period of consolidation, stock break on the downside and followed by a throwback, and today managed to break on the downside. Again, you missed the trade, look for a throwback and look for a setup. Wing ties have succumbed to selling as well. Alright, break this support here. Again, look for throwback and look for new setup. Likewise for Wheelock. So majority of the property stocks are weak. Alright, so making successive though, today we see some reactions. Samco Industry. Stocks generally range bound. And notice when approach this resistance support, it actually has the throwback, and if you're on the downside today, make another low. Again, if you missed a trade, look for a throwback and look for a setup. We also see weakness in Keppel Corp after the gap down. Here we have a throwback, very nice throwback. This is a big dipper, and if you're on the downside, again look for a throwback, look for a new setup to short the stock. Another stock we have been discussing for quite some time, this is ComfortDelGro. The stock's very strong but then weak. Notice it actually failed the downside, trading below 1326. Now we look for a throwback here, and if it fails the downside, moving average will cross over. So basically we are riding on the uptrend, and right now we are looking for a downtrend to short. Alright, my markets generally more biased towards down than up, so again we should focus more on the downtrend stocks to short. Any longs would have to be more guarded and more selective.